as I understand it, it seems like when I have the great understanding of how the Lion King is so breaking the law, technically speaking, it is providing an instruction upon the murder of an animal, the death of an animal. These animals are they're kind of performing the functions of a community. That's the role that the animals are artistically displayed in. Luckily speaking, there are no actual animals involved in the filming or artistic representation of the Lion King's multi-species existence that it's replicating or simulating. That's correct. That's the correct way to say it, I think. Anyway, when Mufasa is crushed by the stampede, it is explained to Simba by Scar that he should leave the area because the stampede is somehow his fault. A conundrum, because Scar is technically confessing and saying that it is his fault within one sentence. But because Simba is in frame, it is an instruction to Simba as a suggestion that it is his fault and that he should leave the scene of the incident. He should leave the kingdom. I don't think that this is the correct way to suggest or entertain children within America, or anywhere else for that matter, within Parliament's coverage. I think that internationally, the United Nations of good-mannered people could understand that this display of a lack of cooperation with the functions of law enforcement, possibly, as what would be a simple case where no one is lying or no one has to be found, no extra energy has to be expelled in order to locate the individuals that would need questioning to explain exactly what happened or who was taking fault for a death of any type of king of lions. What an opportunity that I'm offering to my god sister, Crystal Renee Caracol Boyles. It seems to be that her relationship with Willens was never actually authenticatedly asked for with any type of respect from her family. He just kind of imposed that he would be accepted in the family if he did what he did. He has never once asked any member of my family if he may marry my sister, my god sister. What a fucking retard. Michael Willens is truly an exasperating act on display of how to disrespect a family with a female that he is interested in at all. What a fucking bitch of a St. Mary's College graduate. I think it is St. Mary's University, but the fraudulent material that he owned was St. Mary's College. This is why I have to explain to my sister that he was lying the entire time that he was around her. And he expected her to not understand that, but his simple little brain was doing that. And he's still trying to extort my family for money and trying to be involved in my family, even though Child Protective Services has been called about his performance as a bad father and a sports gambling illegally from home at the time of asked upon assistance to supervise the children in their existence of life. Because in reality, my sister was asking for help because Michael would not do any of it, which is what I came to understand after being there and being provided with a phone in case of emergencies. Also, I'd like to have it known that that kind of phone would be a way of explaining that it is okay to go other places than the home, to be able to contact anyone within that household, to have a reliable communication device, which seems to be a good standard to have. Unless, of course, he was going to ask for it back, which is what he did, and I said no without saying it. Because I needed the communication device in order to secure my position somewhere else. In order for the device to make it back to Michael Willens, I don't know what must be done, because the device is sitting at a beauty college in San Francisco, while his retarded bitch ass doesn't understand that I almost got human trafficked and extorted for my device, which is what is happening right this minute. Years later, which is what can happen because the device has not been connected to Wi-Fi or internet. It's just funny how simple it is. You're gonna find the world changing at some point. The world of electronic devices that connect to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or cellular data, it won't be an option in the future. It'll just be required to be on, and it'll indicate a significant silent alarm when it's tampered with its connection, because of the age of human trafficking that must end, because the age of extortion that has taken place. The options to disconnect from networks of communication must stop. It has to stop, because it's a security risk. Lives have been lost, people have been hurt, all because of a lack of proper communication networks. This is how I plan on saving the world, by holding communication companies liable for the drops in service and the unavailable technologies requiring the devices to stay online, no matter what. Scott Martin Boyles. Today's date, not so important to me. But I know it's possibly 2025. Maybe January 6th. It might be January 6th. What a good way to overlap the January 6th faults of the past. This might be a great thing to present to the president-elect. Ha 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 ha. I feel good. I feel great. Love you, Anna. Can't wait to see you. Scott Richards, shut your baby porn misfit mouth, retard bitch.